Ciao! Hello! Hello to everyone! How are you? Are you okay? I have changed the table. I have changed the direction of the table. So that's why you see something new in the kitchen, but it's just that I just moved the table. How are you? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? As always, please give a sign, and we are going to cook our lovely chicken breast today. Ciao, Jennifer! Ciao. How are you? Have you seen my message? Have you seen my message? Wow, I have a great news. Ciao, Henry from Finland. I love the north of Europe. Oh, where from Finland? Where? Hippie, Jennifer hippie. Ciao, Liza. Ciao, Emma. Ciao, Maria. So today, as I have seen you, when you post the things, you have posted so many times something with chicken. Chicken parmigiana, chicken piccata, something like that. Ciao, Jonna. Ciao, Arlene. So, my grandma was doing, let's say, a kind of chicken piccata, but I didn't know that it was this name, because I knew the name chicken piccata since I have making this group, and you were then interacting, and I knew that chicken piccata is just the chicken with the flour and so on. And anyway, everyone has its own recipe. Ciao, Karen. So today I give you the version of my family. It's a little bit much more Mediterranean style, but still very, very, very good. So the chicken breast has been, I think the English word is smashed. It's been in this way, yeah. Ciao, Denise. Ciao, Gretchen from Boston. Ciao. So has been smashed, if it's the right word. And now we start immediately. We need, as always, okay, there are, I tell you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11 ingredients, but are very, yes, 11, 12, that's the 12. 12 ingredients, but they are very, very basic ingredients. So don't worry, it's easy and fast. So, ciao Caroline, ciao Genevieve, ciao. I put you down, and let's see if you can see everything. So, first of all, okay, I put on a little bit of hotness here, and I put oil. Can you see? White. We are never shy with extra virgin olive oil, never. So, meantime, we take our chicken, and you know what we do. You also do it. And then we remove the extra flour, of course. We make it nicely, but removed. This I move here. Ciao, Debbie. Hello. Thank you, Debbie. So press nicely into the flour and remove the extra one, and turn it more than once, okay? I use my hands because I love a lot cooking with my hands and not so many, let's say, instruments, tools. So make it sure that it's covered everywhere. So the oil is hot. This we can remove. So I put you closer. Here I have garlic. These are 2 big cloves of garlic divided in 2. Okay, they put directly. Wait 1 second. Meantime, I check your comments. And of course, if you have any doubts or anything you want to ask about this, do it. Okay, Brenda, what is pancho crabs? How do you feel about pancho crabs? What do you mean? And what do you have the temperature on the stove? The stove is at 5 now. You know, it goes from 1 to 9. In this moment it's at 5 because I want to start that the garlic start to fry it, but I don't want to put the maximum because I don't want that is then getting burnt very soon. So it has to stay not so high, the temperature, okay? Then okay. I'm just able to now I raise just a bit. It's always a challenge here because sometimes it's already hot immediately, sometimes no. Ciao Anna, ciao Brenda. Is of course breadcrumbs. In this case, no, I don't use breadcrumbs, and then you will understand why then. I always like to make in this way so that the garlic, let's say the flavor of the garlic goes into the oil. I just move the garlic into it. In this case I've used no sticky pan. As always I use a lot. If it's when I cook something, let's say quick, I always use a no sticky pan. I use the other kinds of pan for the other kinds of cooking, long cooking, let's say when I make the sauces or the let's say spezzatino is like the meat that cooks 3-4 hours. So starts to fry. So go. So now we put salt in one side, so this side, just a bit. I don't want that it goes fast, not in this moment. Ciao John, ciao Susan. What she's making? Susan, I made a Mediterranean version of chicken piccata. This kind of chicken was made by my grandma. Let's say the base, then I have added also in the time Mediterranean flavors. But the base was done from my grandma and was called chicken in bianco, that is chicken in white. Yes, I have put flour. I'm not making chicken piccata, I'm making a kind of chicken piccata that is, let's say, similar to your chicken piccata, but we don't do it in Italy. We just, this is just a version that is similar to chicken piccata, just to give you another, let's say, flavor, if you want to use it, of course, if you like. Ciao Nikki, ciao Glenna, ciao ciao ciao. Here is flour. I can fridge in the background. Karen, the fridge, everyone loves the fridge. Just quickly. Yes, Karen, all the guests from United States that when they come here, they love the fridge because it's, let's say, old style, and they say to me that it's not possible to have colors in United States. And this was, let's say, I have bought 10 years ago and it's still working, but I think very soon I will replace it. Even if I will take it like, let's say, something to put the things inside, I will not move from there because I love it too. So, start. So, if you hear meow meow, is my cat that is outside. Okay, salt this aside. I raise a bit the temperature. I check your question. So Karen, yes, because Karen, the fridge is from is called Cortic. It is a company in the East Europe that I think is was bankrupt, and now it's been, let's say, made it again. They have renewed the company, but I don't know if it's the still name or not. But the fridge is excellent. 10 years, never a problem. So, this moment, when it starts to fry nicely, we add rosemary and sage. This way, how it is. I'm baking almond biscotti. Hey Glenna, let us know. So, and also in this case, I move on the meat and everywhere so that it can take the flavors of everything. Don't put the garlic small, I leave it bigger because otherwise, you know, during long cooking then it's getting dark. And we turn it. And we raise a little bit. We make a maximum because I want it that now takes color. Do you have any questions? Hello Jade. Karen, garlic size, probably to excuse to flavor the oil. Absolutely, yes. Even if the garlic then will be totally cooked, so you can eat it. If you like it, you can eat it. Of course, what you don't like, if you don't like garlic, if you don't like the sage, if you don't like the rosemary, just don't put it, okay? What is the herb? Is rosemary and sage. Oh, too much now. Too much. Anyway, I put you down. Put down now because I have to put a mixture with wine and brandy. Do you have any questions? Happy by rosemary plantain. What did you serve with that? Pasta, rice? Arlena. Okay. In Italy, we have different dishes. So we don't eat pasta or rice together with it. It's always separated. So we have primo, so first dish, then we have secondo. Second dish usually is the meat, then we have the meat with vegetables, potatoes, something like that, with a side dish, but it's always vegetable, not rice or pasta. Yeah, wait, Susan, wait. Go. It's a mixture between wine and brandy. Ma, what a smell! So wine and brandy, not vegetable broth. Looks delicious. It is. It's a super smelling, really. In the meantime, we make something else. This is milk, okay? So we put milk. You can see here. Put the milk. You see? Milk. Then I put a little bit of salt. A little bit of oil, still extra virgin. I put, this is oregano, fresh, anyway, dried oregano. And then this is flour. Everything together. And we mix. So we wait, we put the temperature up so that the wine and the brandy can evaporate. And then we add this. Do you have any questions? What vegetables are you making to go with the chicken? With these roasted potatoes. Alexandra, ciao. My favorite with this is roasted potato put in the oven with a mixture of garlic and rosemary. So to have the same, let's say, flavor. Yes. Otherwise, green salad. So I don't remember the name who was asking with this, the side dish between pasta or rice could be good with it. I have to say that if you want just to make one dish, you can use this chicken and then you make a portion of potatoes and then the salad, and this will be a complete dish. Salad, also tomatoes, these things, because what we do if we don't eat pasta to have carbs, we can eat potatoes. So if you want to eat together carbs, yes, potatoes. What we do anyway, we never add rice or pasta to a chicken. No. The only meat that goes in pasta or in rice is the ragu. Any kind of ragu could be sausage ragu, could be beef ragu, could be duck ragu, but is a sauce. Is not something, a piece of meat that you put on like meatballs that you do. We don't use it. How long do you cook the chicken? You cook the chicken till it's evaporated everything. I like spaghetti or veggies. Yeah, veggies, whatever you like. I love the way you cook. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you. So we wait that this wine is completely evaporated. This is half wine, white wine, and half brandy. White wine is the wine that you can find here in the surroundings. So Chianti is classico, classic Chianti wine. So I turn again this mixture. And the wine is coming to an end. The wine is almost completely evaporated. It's my first time visiting your site. You are going every day. What time? United States. It's not every time. It's not every day. It's 2 or 3 times a week, and usually I post an advice one day before. So the wine is going. It's almost evaporated. Capons. When you see, when you move and makes like a cream, the wine, you can add this one. Are you making chicken? Rosa, is a chicken piccata Italian Tuscan my grandma version. Let's say in this way. is what my grandma was making just the chicken with the, let's say, the garlic and the sage and the flour and then the wine. And my personal taste, of course, when I was growing up, I love to add all the other things like capers and rosemary and also the oregano. And this is the the result. I didn't know that was a kind of chicken piccata. It's a kind of. Well, anyway, I don't know because I have never eaten chicken piccata. So look, it's coming, crema. Look, our chicken is ready. Look, the cream. Can you see the cream? Can you see the cream? I hope so. Look, I put in a dish. I put in a dish so you can see. Oh, it's delicious. So look. I love the flavor and I love all this cream. Can you see the cream? Can you see? Wait, I don't see. And also the garlic, everything. So this is my my kind of chicken piccata. So can I see the cream? Looks delicious. I want some. Yes, from Abruzzi, my parents were Calabria. Rosa, yeah. I have many friends in Calabria, family friends, super family, super people. Okay, for the first time. So look, can you see the cream? Look, and in this way the chicken is so tender and so flavored with the wine, the brandy, and all the Mediterranean herbs. Try. It's a different kind of, let's say, a version of piccata. So if you like it, try, share it, and two things. One, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will charge this video also there. And yeah, share this video in your profile. Yummy meal. Yes, that's my dinner. Look. Okay. That's my dinner. Just thickens from the flour. Yes, because I made a mixture between milk, flour, and then of course I put salt, oil, and oregano. Is the cream is the let's say is the result. Also the wine itself make a kind of cream, and with this it's, let's say, much more creamy. Yeah, I'm going to try this for sure. Yeah, try, because I can't wait to eat. Beautiful, I can't wait to. Love your show. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I am going to eat this wonderful chicken. That's my dinner. Beautiful. I can't wait to try. Yeah, okay. Wait, I check if there are any other comments. Thank you for sharing. John, yes, please make it this weekend and send us your picture. And in a couple of hours, within a couple of hours, you will have, under this video, you will have all the list of ingredients, as always. I'm sorry if sometimes, for me, it's very, very difficult to translate in, let's say, in another kind of measurement, because sometimes you use cups or something like that. We don't use, and cups is very, very difficult because different things have different specific weights. So it's very difficult for me to translate it in cups, and I don't want that you make mistakes. Mangia, enjoy, Karen. Yes, I mangia. Donna, you're the best. Thank you. Super, you're the super supporter. Super, how do you say in English? I don't know. Anyway, this is super good. We see us very, very soon, in a few days. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will put a link under the ingredients. Please do it. It's very important for me, and I will thank you. I thank you very much. Any case, to watch the recipe and to do them again. That's very important. Supporter, yes, supporter, yes. Donna, you are one of my best supporters. Ciao. Ciao.